Hello everyone, Scottie White, World Combat Sports. I had the opportunity, we're on deck in Frisco, Texas for the Kovalev and Alvarez 2 rematch. And I have the opportunity of speaking with champion trainer, the one and only champion trainer for Terence Crawford, undefeated welterweight champion. How's everything going this morning?
Everything's good, man. Everything's good, you know.
So we was just chatting it up there, Bomac, about your presence here. I kind of talked earlier about how meticulous you are in your commentary, man. So you here, commentating for this particular weekend on ESPN Plus?
Right, exactly. They're streaming online throughout the United States and the world. So, I get it in, man.
Oh, you absolutely get it in. I hope to see you more often. Like I told you before, I learned a lot off your commentary. The way you sit there and commentate, you actually break it down on what the fighter should and should be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, when you're a trainer, man, you see a lot of different stuff in there that fighters do and fighters don't do. And if a fighter should continue to do something to help him win the fight, he should. He should. So, I just try to give an insight. I just try to give the fans, like, if they sit in the corner or something, so I want to give the fans something to look at something to know what they're looking at.
Hey, can you take the fight fans to that experience, how electric it was for you to be the trainer you are with undefeated rising superstar in the welterweight division, Terence Crawford? How was it to unify that division at 140 when he stopped Julius and Dongo in the third round, man? How was that for you as a team?
I mean, that was great for the team, because, we strive to get to the highest level at every weight class. We talk about it, we train, we eat, sleep, think boxing, all of us do, man. And for him to unify 140 division was a milestone for the team and Terence himself.
And I appreciate you all unifying the division, then moving up to welterweight. And then the first bout, the first contest into the welterweight division, you're setting up for a championship bout with Jeff Horn. You know what I'm saying? Who they say was a strong, gritty Aussie, and Terence Crawford might be a little bit too small. But we all saw what happened. How was that experience like for y'all?
That was cool, man. I knew what type of fighter that Jeff Horn was going to be, man. I know he was going to come out there and try to move Terence around, but we knew off top that Bud was stronger than Jeff. Bud is a strong dude, man. He's strong as shit. So, whatever Jeff brought to the table, we knew he was going to capitalize.
And why do you think right now the welterweight division was like settled just a bit before Terence Crawford got on the scene? Now he's on the scene. He's picked up the title. He just finished Joseph Benavidez, the 12th round knockout. So why is he separating himself from all the other individuals on there? Because they've been there longer than him. I know Keith Thurman just returned, and we all saw what happened in his contest. He was a little shaky, been a long layoff. But Terence seemed to be separating himself from the rest of his compeers.
Well, Bud always wants to be the best at anything that he does. So he always keep that mindset when going into fights. And as far as separating himself from everybody, he wants to be considered the best 147 fighter out there. So he's going to do what he needs to do and fight whoever he needs to fight to be considered the best, the people's champion, the best fighter at 47 out there. So, if you come to fighting Keith Thurman, Earl Spence, any other of the champions out there, that's what he want to do, to try to unify those titles.
Hey, what if that weigh-in, speaking of that weigh-in, Benavidez pushed him, and, Bud stepped back a little bit and took a swing. What if the 12th round would have maturated itself into the weigh-in? He would have dropped Benavidez in the weigh-in that day when he took.
That would have been more electrifying for the fans.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that would have been electrifying for the fans. I was hoping he would have dropped it.
Yeah.
But he pulled back a little bit.
He did.
So, but hey, he got the job done. Now we're moving on to the next step.
Hey, speaking of that there, Bomac.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Speaking of that, Bomac, you have Amir Khan on deck. You know what I'm saying? Madison Square Garden. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be an electric crowd there to see Crawford step in there with someone who's been trying to make a comeback, reestablish himself. How's that training camp been for you? And, do y'all see this going the distance?
Well, we officially start training camp at the end of this month, but Terence stays in the gym all the time, man. He was sparring with Stephen Nelson, helping Nelson get ready for his fight coming up.
Okay.
On the 15th of this month in Minnesota. So, he hasn't fully committed to camp yet because I don't want him to overtrain.
Yeah.
But it's hard to try to keep him out the gym. But hey, the man he ready, man. His mindset is already ready to try to go in there and deep con.
Is the 147 like once he finished with Amir Khan? I see him defeating Amir Khan. We already know, his durability and his chin is a little bit fragmented over time. But Terence is a switch hitter. You know what I'm saying? He has multi-dimension in his fight game. So do y'all plan on trying to unify the entire 147 division, being that Terence is 31 years old? Or do y'all plan on moving up to junior middle before he retires?
No, we don't need to move up to 154. Just stay at 147, man. There's a lot of fights at 147.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to stay there and try to unify those titles, before he retires.
I want to give a shout out to you. I want to give a shout out to Omaha, Nebraska. Team Crawford. I truly appreciate the interview, and we look forward to seeing you in the square. Is it any, speaking of his family, I know he has some boys in there. Should we see any of the little Crawfords in the boxing ring, man? You know what I'm saying?
I believe Lil T and Tyree, and I believe they're gonna be stepping in the ring here pretty soon, man.
All right.
About to be 8. He's already a killer on that mat. And he's just competitive, just like his daddy. So
okay,
I'm sure we're gonna see him real soon.
Anything you want to say to your fans out there, Bomac? Champion trainer. Y'all getting ready for Amir Khan. Anything you want to have for your fans?
Just keep supporting us, man. Just keep supporting us, and we thank y'all from the bottom of my heart that the support and the love that y'all give us, and then we even like the haters out there too. You know what I'm saying? We even like the haters out there, So, hey, the more y'all hate, the better we fight, So keep hating, and the ones that support us, appreciate you.
Hey, y'all heard it right here first. Scottie White, World Combat Sports. Thank you, sir.
No problem, man.
Very much for the interview,
Thank
and look
you.
forward. Salute to Terence Crawford.
All right, man.